It's not. Yeah, you can do, Jamie. Although by the time, would the weights need to be named heavy or small on the big wins? Heavy. Yeah, heavy. Or most. Hang on, Martin. Let me try and explain this. So on the heavy wins, you'd have it so that there's more chance of losing, but more to gain. And on the light wins, then you'd have it set so that there's less chance of losing. And yeah, there we go, Martin. I hope I made sense with what I was trying to get at there. It made sense to me anyway. It made sense to me. I hope I explained myself well enough. Steve! Where are you? Come out of hiding. Higher the weights. Yeah, that one, Martin, that one. Steve, Harmony was talking to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2. 3. Oh no, hang on. Right, now it's free. Now it's free for the other one. There we go. Right, right, now we can do this. What we'll send out, what answers. There we go, Harmony. There we go, both the arms are gone. What would you answer 10 different answers with 10 different views? That sounds like it would be a hell of a thing. And okay, I was just checking, home. I was just checking, right? I said... Oh, you're so nice to me, Home. You're so nice to me. Win a bottle of my bath water. Not really a good idea, is it? Not really a good idea, is it, Martin? You remember what my mum said, right? No bath water sales. What, me with no beard? Probably because it usually takes 2 weeks for anyone to help me with it. That would be why, Harm. If you hey, believe me, it's not the worst thing that she's heard instead in the stream chat. God damn it, Brett. Honestly, Brett, honestly, did you really have to go there? Oh, damn it. Brett, that's just creepy. Oh, I'm just... Do you know how humanly difficult it would be for me to try and take a photo of that harmony? There's no way I can manage that. Like, that's the least logical thing to be able to do. Right, okay, how do you know? No, I'm not just asking for a friend. How the heck do we end up in these conversations? Because apparently yous are all very comfortable around me. I mean, like... Steve in the shit. Steve in the shit. You timed out his mother. That's the best thing ever. My premium Snapchat. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. You know, I don't remember having this conversation with Yarm. Although, to be fair, I don't remember a lot of the conversations that end up getting mentioned in this chat. I did a ton of damage there because I wasn't actually watching what I was doing. I mean, if you've been talking to me in your head, then I feel sorry for you, honestly, Harm. I wouldn't wish that particularly on anyone. Yeah, you're in a bad mood that day. Yeah, I still don't think that really digs you out the hole that you're in, honestly, Steve. I say that to anyone that actually better tries to understand me. It's like, are you really sure you want to try and do that? What? And not, it's not going to be the... I don't know how I'm actually doing better this time, and we've done more damage at the start of this than I did normally. If you didn't hear anything in your head, you're in trouble, you know that. Yeah, I know that probably better than most of you. Although mainly I just hear a rattle, that's the only thing that I hear in my head. It's just a loud rattle. That's what happens in the inside of my head. Hey, I know, that wasn't at you, that was me talking generally. That's what I meant. You should know, I never actually say... Unless I actually say it at the person, most of the time when I make the jokes, it's at myself. It makes me generally feel more normal. If I could be more normal, I guess that would be me. That's me trying. They should have played tennis with us. I would have directly banned her. Yeah, just directly banned his mother. I'm not sure if that's I'm not sure if that would be a good thing to commit to. Your food warmer is in the way. A foot warmer is in the way. Why did I read that as food? What the hell? What's up with me today? I don't know. What am I going on about? Honestly, the thing she was saying was the terms of service. I don't know why, Harmony. I've already eaten. That's the weird thing. I've already eaten today. And actually, it's still too early because I only got up at... Well, I woke up at 10:30 originally, after I went to sleep at 6 AM, or 6:30. Stayed awake for a while, went back to sleep, woke up at 4. It was kind of weird. I don't know why it happened. I'm not with it today. You 3 wins in a row? You woke up at 5 and it's 1952? No, not yet, zombie, not yet. I had to read that again. I'm used to people lurking and not having the audio on, so actually, it being the opposite way around. 3. We had 3 sandwiches, a banana, some crisps, and we'll probably grab a snack. Cake. Nice. That sounds like a good idea. It does sound like a good idea. What type of cake though? This is the important question, Harmony. That's your day, no in one go though. I get with that, I must admit, I get with that. Oh, that's not bad, that's not bad. Hey Po, welcome back, how you doing? You're making pizza? Nice. Nice. Didn't you just have food delivered? Well, clearly Poe decided that that wasn't enough food. Or Scooby-Doo invaded her house and now she needs to try and get rid of him. I don't know. How many hours are we talking? I'm trying. Probably about 4. Oh, so quite a while ago now then, quite a while ago. Because Harmony said the boss looks like it's got 2 of those sticking out of it. And so now she said that, I now can't unsee it. It really is, but it's because it's based on one of the it's based on one of the actual real ones. Right, okay. Destroy the arm. The boss looks like Donkey Kong on a bad day. What if its face had melded with one of the barrels Mario threw at it? And then hit him with a hammer 6 times? I can see that, I can see that. I feel like that would be an entirely different concept. Oh, damn it. You need some sugar and some caffeine. Right, let's heal up, then we can carry on. Once I can find the item. I love the way that everyone can feel comfortable in my chat about talking about literally mostly anything. Like that's when you know you've built a good community, when we can literally come here and be ourselves and literally say anything within reason. I'd say that means we're doing a good job, honestly. It's like Brett using Trio on a bad day. Hey, we talked about this, Pedro. I can't help it that the game decides that it's against me, okay? It's not my fault that it's now rebelling, okay? Besides, if Jets had just done what I did, and what I'd asked, and given me the turn and decided not to kill me, we might have been able to be friends, but no, he had to be a dick about it. Don't break it. But now you're asking too much, Harmony, now you're asking too much. No, that was mainly for my own spine, honestly. That was mainly for my own spine, Steve, rather than you guys. So, sometimes I have to save my own spine. Mainly because that's the only healthy way to, Oh, nice hit. That was a good start in a hit. No, it wasn't you, dude. It wasn't you. It was one of those. You know I have to be more careful because of my, you know I have to be more careful because of laughing too much. If I end up in the hospital, it's not exactly going to end well, is it? Hospitals and me don't exactly have a very good track record. You lied? What did you lie about? What did you lie about? I had another bowl of crisps and 2 cakes. Oh, that's not bad. But the more I eat, the less I weigh. That's yeah, that's kind of what ends up happening to me, honestly, Harmony. It's one of those unusual things. I'm not really sure why it happened. And after 3 wins, you've been defeated. Well, you got 3 wins in a row, to be fair, Zombie. 3 wins isn't bad, dude. 3 wins isn't bad. Could be worse. Used to eat 2 full pizza pies, garlic knots, and 5 minutes later I want more, so yes, you can eat too much. I never thought about it that way, honestly, Harmony. My pies, I mean, from a pizza parlor, not like Domino's or that crap. Yeah, I understood what you meant, Makes sense. There we go, we killed the arms in the right order this time. That means no death. And that means we can just hammer away. Up till the point that I need to heal them. Hammer away! All the 100,000 damage. Well, one day, if we eventually meet at some point in the near future, Pedro, then I'll pay. But if you're ill afterwards, I don't want to hear your bitching. Brett, why did you make me order those 4 desserts? Well, just because I said that I could eat 4 desserts didn't mean you had to try and, like, beat it by ordering 5 of them, Pedro. They'll bring you to a buffet and you're the worst. You only eat maybe half a plate, not worth the $11 for it. Do you want to know something funny, Harmony? Do you want to know something funny? I can't eat in restaurants very often. That's one of my big anxiety triggers. Hey Alicia, I'm not bad. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good Saturday and welcome back. Yeah, I really don't do well in restaurants at all. It's a really bad one for me. Yeah, I think you did, Harmony. It's just one of those things, Alicia. I've just learnt that there's certain things that don't go quite so well, so it's not worth putting myself through the stress of it. Like it's one of those things. Sometimes I'm okay, but the worst one was when I went to meet the people that I used to play Final Fantasy XIV with, and it was the first time I'd gone out, like outside in about, because I don't leave the house for normally about 6 to 8 months at a time. So because toilets and other things like that, if you get annoyed enough that you think you won't find a toilet and you start freaking out that you're going to have an accident, it makes you not want to leave. And so, the one time I actually managed it, I got there, and although I was wanting to upchuck the entire time before I'd got there, I made it there in one piece. And we got there, I had a slight anxiety blip. My friend went to me, "Are you sure you're going to be okay?" Because he'd seen all the colour drain out of my face. And I went, "I'll be fine." I went, just let me get in there. I went, and once I've settled, I'll be okay. I went, but I've got to get past the normal me looking around the room and going, "There's an exit there, there's an exit there, there's an exit there," 30 times. Once I'm settled, I'll be fine. And later on, they all ordered food. And my thing is, if I'm outside somewhere, I won't eat food. That's just one of those things. It's not worth the aggro. And people were moaning at me going, "Come on, Brett, order something so that you'll eat." And I was like, "I'll eat afterwards." And it was one of those things, because they were like, "Well, we'll get something now and you can..." And they carried on for a good 30 minutes. So I got something. And then they're like, "But if you don't eat it soon, it's going to go cold and you'll have to eat it cold." And I'm like, "I'm not worried." But they went on. So I ate it. I got halfway through it, and no joke, I had the worst anxiety blip ever. My friend Lulu looked at me and she goes, Brett, and I just managed to mouth the words, I need to get outside because if I don't, I'm going to hit the deck. Which of course I wouldn't have hit the deck, but because I knew I was going to black out, my automatic thing is I don't want to feel claustrophobic. So if the seatbelt's around me, it makes it worse. So I was like, I need to get out. So we got outside, and the worst thing that my friend did, and believe me, Katie, which was the clan leader, she's very pretty, but she did the worst thing that anyone can do to me, and that is she ran up behind me and went to try and hug me, to try and make me feel better, but because I automatically jumped because of a cerebral palsy, my left elbow, if anyone can see it, there's 2 bones there. She threw her arms around me to hug me, and as she's done that, I've jumped 6 foot up in the air because of the CP reacting, and my elbow, I just about managed to stop it, basically connecting with the bridge of her nose, because if it had, her nose would have exploded. I just about managed to bring my arm down quickly enough that I kind of clocked myself in the face with it. And she's like, Brett, your face. And I was like, don't worry about my face. My face was fine. I went, but your nose wouldn't have been if I hadn't managed to, like, stop 2 seconds earlier. I'd much rather end up hitting myself in the face than I would break someone else's nose. Because that was the thing, because she goes, I'm so sorry, and I went, it's not you. I went, anyone that would have done that to me would have ended up causing that to happen. I went, it's not you. I went, I just automatically jumped. That's always been the way it's been. I went, and because of the anxiety trigger as well, it's just... But she was just like, are you going to be okay? And I'm like, I will be soon enough. And I'm sitting there with this glass of water, because my mate Chris had got me this glass of water. And I'm sitting outside trying to drink this glass of water and my hand's just like that. And I went, Chris? He goes, yeah. I went, take this glass off me before I end up throwing it at someone, not intentionally. I went, we've already almost broken one nose. I don't want to end up glassing someone by accident. He's like, it's fine. He's like, you're through it. Don't panic. I'm just like, I just sat there calling myself all the names under the sun. And he's like, why are you getting so annoyed about this? I went, because I feel like an absolute dick. Yeah, exactly, home. They were just going, are you okay? Do I look fucking okay? I'm shaking and I want to... I'm just like, do I look like I'm fucking okay, honestly? Yeah, it's one of those. That's why I don't do restaurants. Restaurants are a bad idea. Me in restaurants. Is it bad that you're laughing? No, I laughed about it afterwards. That's why I tell the stories. It's to make it easier on others. But yeah, for me personally, it's just one of those. It's just like... That's why I don't go to any family gathering. It's like, why would I put myself through the stress of it? Oh, do you? Well, you're stronger than I am, Harv. You're stronger than I am. I just sit there shaking like I've got an alcoholic problem, honestly. Don't worry. I don't want to break anyone's nose if I can help it, honestly, Martin. If we could avoid me doing that at any given time, I'd be eternally grateful. So I'm yelling and shouting at the nearest person. Oh, I did that in December, honestly. I'm not proud of it. Martin, just wait till I've got the new motor, okay? I can't risk you trying to roll me down a hill with no proper motor, you know? Just shoot me out a cannon? Yeah, just shoot me out a cannon. For getting me damn drink and getting out of the store. Exactly, exactly. You talk to yourself out loud in public? See, what's really funny for me is one of my main things for controlling it is even when, because even when I'm outside, I wear headphones all the time. I don't even sometimes have anything playing through them. It's just that I've learnt that carrying headphones around helps me. So I'll end up a lot of the time, if I end up on the train, I'll be listening to 4 or 5 conversations. And I'll pick different bits out of it. But the worst thing is that I've had was someone hit me in the back of the head with a suitcase and didn't even apologise. I was just like, my uncle stood there, went to say something, and just went, Brett, why didn't you say anything? Because no one ever bothers to look down. No point in trying to say something sometimes. Oh no, you see, I hate to say it, but I tend to end up collecting the people that will talk to just about anyone, honestly, Steve. I don't mean that in a rude way either, I just mean that in a general way. It's that I end up collecting them. You had someone come about half an inch away from hitting me with their car, just drive off. Christ, jeez. You'd think people would at least look before they decide to remove themselves from a parking space. How comes, Martin? How comes? Is there a specific reason for it? I've messed this up slightly, not terribly, but I have, because I meant to attack the middle of him, and I've just been attacking the arms for the last 3 turns. There we go. They gave you a look like it was your fault. Yeah, they always seem to do that, honestly, Hum. They always seem to do that. It's one of my great pet peeves about car drivers that seem to think that they should own the entirety of the Ah, okay, I get you. You can't wait for the self-driving cars. Did you not see the story, Zombie? So there was a person here in the UK that was, he was blind and he's got a guide dog. And, I think he was also partially deaf. But, the dog decided it wasn't going to move, and it was lucky that the dog never moved, because the electric car that the person was driving, it was only that the dog seeing it actually move was the only thing that saved the guy from not being hit. Yeah. But yeah, that was the only thing that stopped him getting hit, was the guide dog. Otherwise, the guide dog, otherwise he would have been. I wouldn't trust a, I wouldn't trust a, I wouldn't trust a self-driving car, I must admit. Like, my, this is a really bad way to put it, but you guys will get it, you guys will get it. Like, my mum, because they build the cars, of course, with all the controls on the steering wheel for me, my mum never wanted me to have a car with pedals if I ever decide to do my driving license. Because she goes, the first is she goes, and this is a really bad way to put it, but if you think about it with me, it does make a lot of sense. She goes, because as soon as you end up laughing, you're going to end up hitting the wrong pedal. And end up accidentally, like, hitting the car in front of you. Oh wow, self-driving car, let's get go somewhere. But yeah, that was my mum's reason for me not being that was my mum's reason for me not being given a car with pedals. She didn't want me to end up like. But it's not like it's your fault, is it, Harm? It's not like it's your fault. That was lucky. You always wanted a personal driver, you're sitting in the back, hey zombie. They think it is. Well, they need to get a grip then, don't they, Harmony? They need to get a grip. I mean that in the most polite way possible as well. It's a wrong channel. I was gonna say, that's news to me, by the way. That's news to me. Ended up spinning down the hill while wearing a body cast. It's not all in your head, Harmony. It's not all in your head. You know that. We both know that. Any doctor that ends up telling us it's in our head is going to get a drop kick to the private area. Maybe that's the reason I haven't gone back to the doctors. Maybe I just don't want another doctor to tell me it's all in my head. Martin! What did I say last time, Martin? I do. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, unless there's another Martin in the chat, yeah, it was me telling you about your toaster joke. Or me warning you about your toaster joke. That was all it was, though. That was all it was. All it was a warning. So, that is like, I think we can tell him anything. There we go. That's better, Martin. That's better. I don't think I'd be a good shrink to anyone, honestly, though, zombie. I don't mean that in a rude way when I say that either. Yeah, oh, Martin. I messed something up. Like, cause I hammered through the start of this too quickly, so... Right now I've got to waste and no, I can't waste another turn because otherwise they'd die. Brett, for reals though, before you cut your hair I'm getting it transplanted on mine after. Okay. I'll send it to you, I'll send it to you. What? I was like, what? If you're meaning the pharmaceutical type, then I would. Then I'd probably say to avoid it. Zombie. You don't need it to ruin your life. Alright, now I can do this, Imagine that going... Imagine that going through customs. Martin! Oh damn it, I wasn't watching what I was doing. I think I must have forgot to remove the Yeah, I was gonna say your life's not ruined, yeah. Sorry, we had to return to sender. Yeah, apparently that was a thing. Apparently that was a thing. How many breaking out Elvis? Yeah, I get you, Sephiroth, I get you. You need it to become a millionaire. That's where you got your addiction. Way better than water would be your hair. If I could find a way to send it to you, Harmony, I will try. Don't need to dispel it, because otherwise... Oh, I didn't realise they both got hit by it, damn it. I kinda need to hope that Riku or Auron get hit by it. Oh, or Riku got hit by it again, that was lucky. That was lucky me. Don't know how I got that lucky. I will do, but I don't, they apparently said that mine wasn't, it's not long enough yet, Harmony. I still need to grow it some more, apparently. It needs to be, 30 centimeters when it's in the ponytail. And mine isn't yet. Still a little bit short. Don't donate my hair, keep it. But I want to help someone else type thing, if that makes sense. Oh, we might get hit by Judgment there again. Oh, we didn't. That's surprising. We timed this really well, actually. It's going quite well-ish. It's going well enough that I can't actually lose it as it stands. Because I timed the arm destructions perfectly. Oh, more healing efficacy. You do use it to make the feel better more like. See, actually, because someone was asking in another Discord the other day whether I'm actually in a lot of pain. And I went, actually, due to sheer force of will, I don't actually feel very much pain, like, ever. It's the joy of being me in some cases. Right, I need 2 more on that if I've counted it right. But yeah, it's just funny the... Like, because actually a lot of people seem to ask that question. They're like, are you in a lot of pain? Oh, yeah, I get you, I get you. Right, I need to use 3 stars in a second. Hey, there we go, we're 3 turns too early. Right, 3 stars now. Thank you, Martin. Hey, Debs, you are. That was well done, Martin. That was well done. Right, I'll check that afterwards, Martin. I'll check it once the stream's over to see if the thing updated. Oh damn! Why'd he die? I don't know why he died. I'm confused. Thank you, Martin. Dude. I'm confused as to how that happened, but there we go. Oh, ouch. We might need an Aeon to take this one. Right, okay. Martin, remember, no asking to be timed out again. Because like I said, that messed that up, but I don't know what happened. They still haven't been put back though, Martin, but the revenue number's right, but the rest of them haven't disappeared. So I don't know if you getting temporarily banned kind of messed it up. I think you broke my creator revenue. Yeah, there we go. That one's showing up. Yeah, it was just, I think it was just where you got banned the other time. Okay, Harmony, take care. Thank you for stopping by. See you in a bit, Harmony. Right, right, 1, 2. Need to heal in a second, because otherwise he's gonna die. And I'm singing, but I don't know why. Oh, we were one short. Okie dokie. Right, if Lauren takes the hit, then that would be helpful. If Riku takes the hit, then that's fine. He doesn't like Riku, no, he really doesn't. Right, now we can hit the other one. Right, 6 on that one. Steve needs a stripper name, you have too many. You're gonna win the Lotto tonight? Hopefully, zombie, hopefully. Good luck, dude, good luck. I mean, Pedro, it's not our fault that you got given so. But do I have a faith? I don't know. A long time ago, it was Jeff Hardy, Martin. That was probably where I got my thing for crazy coloured hair, honestly. Somebody wins and then you visit me on. That sounds like a plan. You didn't give them to yourself? Are you sure? Are you sure, Pedro? I mean, you could have, Pedro, you could have. Have I listened to his music? No, I haven't, I must admit. I haven't, Sephiroth. It's been a long while since I watched it, I must admit. Oh, okay, that regen. There we go. Right, 6 on that one. 1. Two. 3. Sounds like a plan, Zombie. Sounds like a plan. I mean, you guys are all more than welcome to visit if you ever want to. As long as you give us prior warning, it's fine. By that we mean more than 24 hours. Please don't just turn up on the doorstep. That's more for my own, that's more for my mum than me. If you turn up on the doorstep, I probably will still be asleep. My mum would probably freak out and go, Brett, the house isn't even tidy. Right, 5 more. You live even further away. Can you? Yeah, I'm sure my mum would be really impressed with that. Not a Sephiroth, not. Yeah, Edge returned. That was definitely the most interesting. They messaged me at Azar. That sounds like. That sounds like a different type of stripper. Well. Oh damn it, I can't believe I actually haven't died even though I spent 3/4 of this fight now just laughing. Like, how have I managed to stay alive this well for the entirety of the fight? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need to laugh while I'm doing the fight and actually forget that I'm fighting him. Because it's just strange that I haven't actually died while I'm doing this. I'm just sitting there laughing about it. We might actually be able to make a business out of it. What? People getting my name tattooed on them? Oh, I forgot to remove it, didn't I? I think I forgot to remove it, but if Riku gets hit, then that's a free overdrive anyway. Oh, Yuna died. Okay, that happened. Hey Lana, this is Penance. This is the last super boss, Lana. That's the best, Daz. That's the best. That's literally the best. That's the best one yet. That's the best one yet. You have to beat all the Dark Aeons before they appear, Lana. To give you an idea. You want to get an Elmer Fudd tattoo near the area holding a gun? So you can no longer make the Yeah, Lana, there's no restrictions on you watching the stream, don't worry, Lana. We haven't put restrictions in place, Lana. I mean, if it makes you feel better, Lana, we can. But there are no restrictions. Maybe that's Sephiroth's plan. There we go. Right. Right. Let's do this first. Then we'll just skip that. Use that next. Get Riku to mix two potions together. Hey Raxy, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the lap. The good news is now we can speed this up, because now they're going to have doubled HP. I can gift someone and trust Riku. She'll get another overdrive, then I'll auto-life them just in case. But then it means I just carry on hitting away with quick hit. It's going well so far though. Because now I will end up only losing 10 to 20,000 HP as opposed to the normal 30 to 40. No worries, Martin. Thank you, dude. Have a good rest, dude. Alright, if I finish it, Martin, what I'll do is I'll take the video down once I've finished it and just put it up as a separate one with it completed. Yeah, I saw that, Steve. I saw that. I know which one you're talking about. Night, Deli. Rest well. Have a good sleep, Deli. There we go. Rest well, you two. Oh. Oh, how did Riku die there? Oh, I know why. That's because that's a potential critical hit. That's why. I forgot about that. That's got a potential critical. I forgot about that being an issue. What? Why doesn't he like Riku? Because he doesn't like her this entire fight, honestly. There we go, the army's gone. We might have at least one turn where we get a heal with no. Depends if Immolation hits for maximum damage. It did this the first time I did it though, Steve. Like, halfway through this I just start getting criticaled out of nowhere. I haven't even worked out what causes it to happen. There is a reason. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head though. Right, 5 on that. The commitment I have to this. It's not actually that bad, honestly, Clownin. You just have to... If you can understand the main points of the battle, it's not that hard. Like, I loved the idea of watching him actually die the first time. It was absolutely brilliant. No, I'm going back to it, zombie. I'm going back to it. I just decided I'd break it up today. So, I decided I'd do this instead. Right, I've got... Yeah, I was going to say... Right, 4 on that. The worst thing was the only time I've actually finished this fight, Clownin. I was lucky because he hit Judgment Day, and although they had auto life, we should have died. But luckily the game gave me a passover and I didn't die where I should have been. Which was nice of it. I must admit I did expect to die there, and when it didn't happen I sat there and thought, well, maybe that's my day. Right, now we can give in trust to her. Then we can regen everybody. No! That's the funny thing, because everybody seems to think that, Steve. It even says that in the wiki. But, no, Judgment Day, the only thing it will do is drain you of all your MP. It doesn't cancel out auto life, which is nice. Yeah, it's a game of, yeah, exactly. If you don't have an Aeon or you don't have auto life, then it's game over. Right, now we can do this. There we go, the arm is gone. There we go, they got a heal. Now we can do the 6 on that. And then I can alternate between hitting the middle. Right, gotta do 5 more on that. 2. 3, 4, 1 more. We could remove the thing. Oh no, shit, we missed it, it's fine though. Okay, we survived it though, and we survived it. There we go, and we got rid of the arm, that was lucky. We timed that perfectly. Right, 5 on that, while alternating between the 2. Two, 3, 4, 5. Save the other turn. There we go. Like victory in my life. Immolation. I don't actually mind this battle, I must admit. It's difficult, but it's not. It's just more time consuming and remembering to count. Like, if you miss the turn count up by even 1 turn, you're pretty much struggling to try and regain it, if that makes sense. Right, how many are we gonna do? 3, I think. Need another 3. Need another 3. You destroy the frisbee, it will fall down and the impact should definitely kill him. Really, Lana? We're thinking that's how it's gotta go. I mean, maybe. I'm not a scientist, I don't know how these things work. There we go. Remove the dispel the armor break. Otherwise Riku's gonna die. And we don't want that. It's going okay though. It's going okay considering the length of time it's gone on. I'm upset though, I'm out of drink. That's not good. Why the hell does Yuna keep getting hit now though? That's what I don't get. There we go. Is that why, Steve? Okay. Right, let's entrust that to Riku. Dispel that. Heal them all up. Oh no, actually. Quick hit. 2. 3. 4, then 2. Let's heal them up. There we go. We're watching Family Feud. I guess that is one way to put it, honestly. I guess that's one way to put it. I was watching Family Feuds, and according to... one off. Wow. I'd say I was surprised, but Funny the answers that they throw up on those quiz programs, isn't it? Right, okay. It needs 2 more, then we can attack the middle. There we go. Name an animal that has 3 letters in its name. Alligator. That was an answer on the quiz show, damn. Yeah, some people that go on those shows, yeah, really shouldn't have gone on those shows. You have a brain fart, what can you do? Well, think about the answer you're gonna give, just a suggestion. That's what I'd do anyway. Yeah, I can imagine some of the answers for that one would have been something else. Right, we can get the 6 turns out of that one in a second. Right, let's go. Right, as long as Riku's hit, or on, we should be okay. If Uni's hit, then it's a bit of a problem. There we go. I can see why that would have been wildly hilarious, to be fair. Porcupine. I still don't know how I've survived this, honestly. Like, especially because I'm reading the chat as well. No worries, Ratchy. I hope you have a good sleep. See you tomorrow. Rest well. I hope Jay's okay. We haven't heard from him since he was on earlier. Maybe he's just sleeping. Oh, okay, that's cool, Repsy. As long as he's okay, that's the main thing. As long as he's definitely asleep. That's cool. That's cool. As long as he's not on his own. Right. Hey, welcome back, zombie. There we go, we broke that one. Now we can get rid of the armor break. And then we get the hammer on him because I think we've got 2 extra turns. As long as he hits Riku, then that's all good. If he hits Auron, then Auron might die, that's the problem. That's the problem. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check that I've actually removed the... Yep, we did. 5. Destroy the, hit the middle. Nice. He's got to nearly be dead. I've hit him quite a fair few times in the middle. One. 3 on that one, then another 3. Get rid of the other one. There we go. One. 2. Then hit the middle. And finally remove the thing. Okay, so Yuna needs an auto life, because apparently she hasn't got auto life. I didn't realise she died and it had removed it. Right, there we go, the arm should now fall. There we go. Then middle. Remove the armor break. Using trust so that Riku will get an overdrive. Then we can concentrate on breaking the arm. Yeah, I know she's got no auto life. It's fine, it's fine. Once this is done, it should carry me through to near the end. Because I kind of carried further than I actually expected to without healing. For some reason the game wasn't in a mind to try and pick on me too much, so that was quite nice of it. I'm waiting to see if Yuna gets one, because then I'll take Yuna's overdrive type thing. Three. 4. 5. Depends if we get another one, if we get another one before. No, okay. Move it. Yep, again, you'll see that a lot throughout this fight, honestly. There we go. Now hopefully Una will get hit. Oh, I want to get hit. Okie dokie. Two. 3. 4. Hit the middle. Hit the middle again. Wait, did I remove it yet? No, I didn't. That was lucky. I think I'm too short. Oh no, I wasn't. I timed it perfectly. I timed it perfectly, but I thought I'd miscounted. That one's actually more troublesome than the other one. There we go. Yeah, I know, I'm watching it. Fun. There we go. Then Una will get hit, I'll take Orange this turn and then auto-life them. And then on the next turn, I'll take it again and heal them all. Oh, unless that happens. In which case the game will decide to troll me. I love when it does that, I must admit, it really makes me filled with joy when it decides to do that. Right, get rid of the arm. There we go. Right. Let's go. Wrong one, whoops. That one. I forgot which one it was and almost cast the wrong mix. It was because I was trying to use the one for potions. Right, 3 on that one, need another 3. As long as Una gets hit, we're well away. As long as Una gets hit. What time is it in London? It's just gone 2:26 in the morning. It's just gone 2:26. So yeah, it's quite late for me. It's quite late for me. Right, as long as Una gets hit or Riku gets hit, then we're good. If Oron gets hit, then he'll lose her auto life, so that's not the worst thing that could happen, honestly. There we go. It does take quite a long time, honestly. It does take quite a long time. But I like it because it's one of those fights. You feel an enormous sense of pride once you've actually done it. At least for me personally. I think that's probably why I enjoy the chaos of it overall. There we go. We did it. We did it. We got the overkill. We got the overkill. That's beautiful. I didn't even manage that on my first try. Like, for some reason, although I did 100,000 damage, it still came. It didn't give me the overkill. But yeah, there we go. That's that fight done. That's that fight done. Funnily enough, the first time that I did this, I can't remember. Hang on. Have I got the screenshot? I don't think I have. When I got the screenshot for it, funnily enough, I think 2 of them were on the floor. What is that? What is that? I don't think I got that for Lulu last time. Oh wow! I got a break damage limit weapon for Lulu. Yeah, cheers, Pedro. You made it right at the end.
You're counting.
You watched